and today, what are we doing?
We are putting our own spin on the super popular answering questions guys are too afraid to ask girls. We're going to be answering the questions in our point of views. I feel like they might be different.
Yeah, we do. We like kind of pre-discussed just like slightly, and some of our answers are definitely kind of opposite, but that's okay. That's why we're filming this video together. We can't speak for all the female population out there, but we're just gonna answer to the best of our ability. And we compiled these questions, like some of our guy friends gave us some ideas, and we also looked some up online, so we have a good variety. We're just gonna get right into it and start answering these questions.
Yes.
First question is, what is the most attractive thing a guy can wear?
To each their own, but for me personally, an all black fit is really nice.
Oh yeah.
Or like just wearing black in general. I just think people, you just can't go wrong with all black. I get really excited about it. Or if he was wearing green, I can't dislike it either.
That's true. Green is your go-to.
Green is my go-to.
I'm trying to think about like something that Josh wears that I'm just like, ooh. I like don't want to say just everything he wears because he's my boyfriend, and I'm obviously gonna think that he looks good. Like
She thinks he's sexy
constantly.
all the time.
But I mean, like, I really like when he dresses up and wears nice, clean,
Well, you can
cut
tell a guy has
clothes.
put effort into his outfit.
That looks
It's
good to
nice.
me.
It's
Yeah.
nice. Okay, next question is, what does it mean when a girl likes one of your old pics?
It was either an accident or she's scheming. I mean,
I would say always go back and see if it's still liked, because a lot of times if I accidentally like someone's pic, I will unlike it
really quick.
Honestly, you don't be unintentionally going back and liking someone's old picture.
Oh no!
Why are you intentionally looking at their old pictures though?
know,
It's
'cause
not
you're
because
scheming.
it's because you feel some type of way.
Next, this one's kind of funny to me, but it's how do I get a girlfriend? There's no like rule book that says like you do this, this, and this, and you're good. Like you're gonna get a girlfriend, no problem. For me, you just gotta be like genuinely a nice, good person. Know what you want and like tell her. Like tell the girl how you feel. And I feel like that will get you. That's the golden ticket.
I would just say shoot your shot. If you're too scared to, or like you don't want to, then you don't like her.
That's true. If you want it to happen, you'll make it happen, okay?
Yeah,
You'll at least try.
ask.
Yeah.
Never be too scared of like messing something up to ask, because you're not going to.
That's true. The worst that can happen is she says no, and at least you tried, rather than never knowing the results.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one.
I didn't read it. I don't know what it is.
It's, why do girls like douchebags?
Oh, you got this one, because
girls don't intentionally like guys that treat them bad. They just don't know what it's like to be treated any better. I feel like it's really easy to watch your friends in a bad relationship and be like, I'll never get in that. But when you really like someone or love someone, it's harder. So I don't think any girls like, yes, I want
I'm
a
going
douchebag.
for douchebags, yeah.
Oftentimes they prioritize the wrong thing, or the person they met is not the person they end up dating.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Next is, does height matter? Yes and no. The average women height is like 5'6" or something, and I'm 5'5". I'm not tall by any means, so it's not that hard for me to find a guy that's taller than me. I feel like as long as he's like my height or taller, I'm good. If I genuinely love somebody and they were shorter than me, like maybe I can make it work. That's not like my priority.
Maybe.
But for me, I haven't really run into that problem because all the guys I've been with have been taller than me.
I would say height definitely plays a factor, like a hard yes. There's not a specific height I want you to be. I would just like you to be my height or taller. Something that girls often want to feel is like protected and also feminine, and it's hard to feel feminine when you're larger.
That's true.
Than your significant other.
Next. Is facial hair attractive? Yes. I love a good beard. Like Josh has a beard, and wow, he looks so good with a beard. Like I'm just daydreaming right now thinking about it. Like honestly though, I think guys look better with facial hair. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying they look bad without it, but if I could pick facial hair or no facial hair, like I would pick facial hair.
No, I love when guys have like a little scruff or like a 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
I very much vibe with that. Okay,
like
next one. Do girls think about sex as much as guys?
You can start.
I'm gonna say yes.
I would say no.
Basically, we disagree.
Yeah. But there's no right or wrong answer, obviously.
No, we just have different.
Yeah. What are turnoffs?
I'll say one of mine is when guys are rude to people, like if we're at a restaurant and they're rude to the waiter or someone helping them, or even to someone they don't know, their friends. Like, nothing is worse than knowing someone that's nice to you but rude to other people, because then you're like, why are you nice to me?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be? It's just not cute, not a good look.
I just don't like guys who are mean. I mean, like, that's so, like, broad in general.
Right.
I would also say, and this is me personally because I feel like family oriented. If either they don't want to be around my family or they don't want me to be around their family, that's a turn off for me.
That's a good one. Next one. Why do women go to the bathroom in groups?
They either got something to say about the people or like a scenario that's happening and they don't want to say it in front of everybody. They scheming. Sometimes you just want a companion.
I feel like it dates back to when you were really little. You would go to the bathroom with your mom, and I just feel like it's stigmatized that something could happen.
I feel like it's not as complicated as most
really
people
not.
think. Okay, the next question is, what does "I'm fine" really mean? Most of the time it means she's not fine. Sometimes, a rare occasion, she genuinely could be fine, but 9 times out of 10, she's not fine.
If I really am fine, I'll be like, I'm good, or I'm Gucci, or like,
Yeah.
I'll say a different word than fine.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'm okay, like, for real, but
If a
I'm
girl
fine.
says she's fine, it means she's A, not fine, and B, she wants you to figure out why.
Yeah, which I don't
And
know
fix
why
it.
we do that. Like, I will admit that I've definitely done that with Josh before. I'm obviously not, so why don't I just say, like, no?
It just implies that something could be better.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times we'll come to terms with it, like, we won't. I don't think we'll ever be like, well, I said I'm fine and you didn't ask why I'm just fine. Like, we will never tell you if you don't ask, but it's like code for like, you should be
You should
asking.
ask. Yeah, you should ask.
Should
If
just-
she says I'm fine.
Do girls find it attractive when guys talk about having other options?
No, that just clearly shows that you do not care about me enough to, like, not commit to me, but, like, if you're just out here bragging about, like, oh, I got all these girls lined up, then it's like, okay, go have them. Like, you clearly don't want me bad enough if you're gonna, like, brag about all these options.
I feel like it's
you
the
have.
guy equivalent of being like friend zoned.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
They
Because-
definitely would not be like, oh, I have
It
all
means
these options
they
if they
don't-
liked you.
And if they're doing it to try to show off, you probably wouldn't. You shouldn't want to be with them.
Yeah, no.
But it's their way of basically saying that like you're not what they want in that capacity.
Yeah, I don't like that.
If you're a guy and you do that to try to impress girls, I promise
It doesn't
it's a
work.
turn off.
It really
Like,
doesn't work, yeah. Next question. Do girls actually like dick pics?
Oh no.
No. That's all I have to say about that. No. Keep
Hard
that to
no.
yourself. Honestly, I don't think a girl would ever probably ask for it. Maybe she would, but don't send it, especially if she didn't ask. Like, if she asks, maybe. Go for it. Whatever. But, like, don't just send it to try to get a girl's attention, because that'll make her not want to talk to you ever again.
It does nothing. Absolutely nothing for me.
Not cute. Not it.
I feel no type of way about you because I see that.
Next one is why have you been single for so long? I am gonna turn that over to Kenna because, as I'm sure all of you know, I've been in a relationship for 2.5 years and Kenna is single, so take the floor.
I honestly don't know. I just don't think guys view me in that way. Really, no one has been interested in me in like that long. No one has wanted to date me in like 4 years. That's why I think I'm single. That's why I know I'm single, because if a guy came along that was interested and that I was attracted to, I would go for it.
Yeah.
But it has not come along.
Next question.
Do you, as girls, expect us guys to make the first move? Going off the last question, since I typically make the first move,
Yeah.
I now want someone to make the first move because then it shows that they're actually interested in me.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest, I'm not afraid to make, if I want or like someone, I'm gonna tell them.
Obviously, I would like it if somebody made the first move. I'm not
Famous.
gonna say, yeah, I'm not gonna say, like, no, I need to make the first move. But in my experiences, I have definitely made the first move a lot of times.
How do you feel about splitting the bill? So if it is our first date, I will never not offer to pay, but I would hope you would be insistent on paying the whole check. And then I think as your relationship grows, it becomes more of an equal partnership. I think it should be a 40-60 relationship.
With the man being 60.
The man being 60, the girl being 40. Because girls, you shouldn't need men to always pay for your stuff. That drives me bonkers.
Yeah, it definitely annoys me when the girl constantly like expects it every single time. Like Kenna said, if it's the first date, it would be nice if you would offer to pay, especially if the guy was the one to ask you out on the first date. Like they should definitely pay. I feel like it also depends on your personal situation. I also think splitting the bill is kind of stupid.
I will say, as someone that's single, even if it's not a date, even if it's like at a bar and like we're getting drinks or whatever it is, even if it's not like a date setting, I never go anywhere and expect not to pay.
Yeah.
And it's a nice gesture if someone does that. You can't afford to do it by yourself. You should not be going on a like no.
To answer the question, should you split the bill? I would say no, because I think one person should pay, whether that's the girl or guy, up to you. But I don't feel like splitting something. Like I just feel like that's kind of petty and like shows that you really only care about money. I don't know.
I just don't think
I just don't think it's necessary.
I don't want to say not romantic, but it's the same thing as friends going.
Yeah, exactly.
You split it.
Exactly. Next question. Do you like being called pet names? I would say yes. It's just cute, I think.
I would say yeah too. It just shows you're on another level.
Yeah.
And that you think of them in that way. Last one. What do you as the girl really want to happen on a date?
If it was a first date, what do I want to do? I genuinely want to talk and get to know you. I don't want to go to movies for a first date.
That's the worst first date. For me, I think it's pretty plain and simple. I'm open to just about anything, but the main thing I want is quality time with you.
Yeah.
If you're like distracted, if you would rather be somewhere else, I don't want to be there.
Yeah.
You know? And then I think something that's really special is something that they're passionate about or I'm passionate about. Either the two makes a great date because you just can't help but be happy when you're doing something you love or watching someone you love do something unique.
Yeah. I just want to do something fun. But that is all the questions that we are going to answer today. Hope you guys enjoyed listening to our answers.
Comment down below if there's questions you want us to answer in the future or any videos you want to see. Now that we can be together, there's going to be a lot more fun things coming your way.
Yes.
We really hope that our guy friends will film with us soon and do we can ask them questions that girls are too afraid to ask guys.
We want to do the same thing.
So
just
it'll be like a little
flip-flops.
series.
But anyway, that's it. We
Thanks for
hope y'all
watching.
enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yes.
Bye.